It's been a hard year. Depression, anxiety, all of it, like everything in one. I mean, having to have my back against the wall, coming down almost to my last dollar. Like when you feel like these holidays come up, you feel like I fell a little short this year. I'm not just speaking for myself. I'm trying to speak for the masses of people. Like when it comes to, Thanksgiving and these holidays, you do feel those pressures.
You're doing all these things that align you with the path that is actually the one that works.
Exactly.
Like you don't know what works until you've tried it.
Until you tried it, right?
Yeah. In your 30s, you're supposed to be.
100%.
But everybody thinks you're supposed to have it figured out.
Yeah, man.
But why?
Don't complain about how much is on the table when the goal was to eat type of thing.
Come on, man.
This is the journey, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you do get there or reach that goal, you're going to look back at everything you've been through to get there.
As I get older, I realize that the good stuff comes from that the hard part. Talking to a camera, doing the intro, and then by the end of the night, editing all night, and then putting that video out the next day. And I started doing that every day in 2015. Everybody thought I was crazy.
It's just like these things in your mind that you're playing. Like, man, I want to be able to show up and like, listen, this is what I got going on. Being at the forefront of the family by trying to motivate everybody and be there for everybody and be that illustration and be the light of the family. Because at the end of the day, bro, you the light. I'm the light. You the light, Matt. So it's just like, that's pressure in itself to be like, I gotta make this happen.
Look, this isn't just a podcast, this is motivation. They be like, Rez training who? I just know they hate it. We ain't being patient, cause that mean that we be waiting. We just seeing greatness, I don't want it if it's painless.
Talk to him, talk to him, talk to him, talk to him.
Welcome back to Showtime Speaks to Keep Going Podcast. The season of bringing dreams and ideas to life. We got Kenny back in the building. What's going on? Let's go, Kenny. 3, 2, 1, come on!
I was waiting for you, bro.
Nah, come on, man. I need you to bring that energy, man. You took a week off last week. I need you this week, cuz.
I ain't take no week off, bro. Man. Don't throw me on there. I ain't take no week off. You say you want to do one on yourself.
Nah, I did. I needed it. Last week was great, man. Just the energy and being able to talk about being a pro athlete. It feels good to be back this week. Big week this week, man.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, bro. And let's put it like this. Sometimes I force you to get back to
thank you.
You speaking to the people.
Thank you.
Know what I mean?
Thank you.
People need that part of you too. Know what I mean? Of course, it's a dynamic with me and you, but that's Showtime Speaks too. Know what I mean?
It's tough because I think you fall not victim, but I'll be wanting to include everybody into what's being done that I forget that like sometimes, man, and I felt it last week. I need to come in here and just black out and just go. I can't wait for everybody to hear this episode, man. A big, happy Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. This is the season of giving. This is the season of love, family, joy, happiness, cooking, traveling, just great energy. How you guys doing, man?
Good. This my favorite holiday.
Yeah, man.
I mean, people ask me, people like Christmas and stuff. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, bro. Yeah, I love the food. I love just the family. I love the vibes. I love the cooking. We going to Maryland. Mm-hmm. I might even have a little get together to bring the folks. It's just a time where, again, if people are away, you get to see people you didn't see in a long time. Yeah, I mean, it's a time to bring friends together. Yeah, man. And again, for me, I love being around family. So it's a time for the family to be together too.
Thanksgiving is always special, especially this year. This year feels a lot different because like I've been home this entire time. And even when you're home, you still feel distant from people. Mm-hmm. And I'm excited to see some family, my nephews, my brother's coming up, my sister's coming up from school. Yeah. You get the chance to see everybody who's all grown up now. It's crazy. It makes you start thinking about your own personal life and where you're going. It's just a special time. If you're joining us today, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. We appreciate it. We love you. I just want to thank all the subscribers, all the people who have been following this journey, following along and just being a part of what we building. We appreciate you and we thank you, bro. Let's hop into it, man. We got a couple things. We got a couple announcements. We want to do a special Thanksgiving week giveaway. And I think that like this is something that I want to do to kind of, me and Kenny talked about this, about connecting with the audience a lot more. So we're going to do a giveaway, and the giveaway is going to be Keep Going merch and Relentless gear. So like, this is going to be something special that we've never done. This is new. So this is how you enter. You got to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You got to like the episode. You got to drop a comment and say, keep going. And then you have to share the episode with 3 friends. So that's the 4 things that you have to do. So remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the episode, drop a keep going, and share this with 3 friends. And listen, screenshot, show us, send the message. I want to see it. So send the message of you screenshotting, you sending it to 3 people to Showtime Speaks on IG, and we appreciate you.
Yes, indeed.
Big shout out to the presenting sponsor, Next Level Physical Therapy. You know it's that time of the year again. Your body's starting to wear down, the grind doesn't stop, and your body starts to feel it. Those early mornings are getting a little colder, the recovery's getting a little harder, but that's when you need to invest back into yourself. My team at Next Level Physical Therapy is here to keep you moving, pain-free, and performing at your best. Don't wait till something breaks down. Take action right now. Hit that link below, schedule your free assessment, and start feeling like yourself again. Because when your body's right, everything else follows. Let's hop right into it. Since we're in the season of giving, we're in the season of just being thankful. What are you guys thankful for, man? Like, what's going on? What's going on in your world? What is the thing that really stands out the most and say, you know what? Man, I'm just thankful.
I think for me, of course, like, I'm going to say the things like thankful for family, thankful for my clients or my family, thankful for you guys.
Yeah.
Thankful for this platform.
Yeah, man.
Showtime Speaks, keep going. But like, thankful for God. Just reflecting on this whole year, bro, I'm just thankful for like the journey.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, thankful for the ups, the downs, and just, you know, staying on that course. You know what I mean? A lot of times we get caught up in what it's supposed to be like, think it's supposed to be like something, and like time again, it's like, nah, this is the journey, bro. Because like at the end of the day, when you do get there or do reach that goal, you're going to look back at everything you've been through to get there. You know what I mean? So like, I'm just thinking like a lot happened this year, bro. We was talking about it, bro. Like a lot happened. I'm even forgetting I was in freaking Florida this year.
Yeah, man. Left me, cuz.
I was in Florida, bro.
Left
so
us.
like, it's just the journey, bro.
Yo, this year has been crazy.
Bro, it's been a journey, bro. I ain't gonna care.
And you look at the things that even happen in those moments, you know, these were all signs for us to grow and change and evolve. And, you know, I could say this, man, if you never left, you know, I don't think that I would have got as aggressive with this, pushing myself to another level. It was lonely, and still having to try to keep this thing going, you know, while you were away. It challenged me. Just hearing you say that, man, it's been a long year.
It's been a long year, bro. Even these last couple of weeks, new things is happening. Because I still even remember when Matt and Christina asked me, like, yo, what do you want to do? You ever think about, like, getting a space or...
Yeah.
And I always was just like, nah, I don't like being in one spot. I like traveling. But, like, come full circle around. It's like, nah, bro, you just had a journey to go to until you was ready for that moment. The cool thing about it is it's just you never fold. I mean, you never quit. Kobe Bryant said it, bro. Kobe Bryant said something like, the best thing about what he did was not like scoring 50, scoring 81.
It was the journey.
It was all about the journey, just waking up each and every day. You know what I mean? And LeBron said it too.
No, 1,000%.
So like, I just try to keep focusing on the journey. Just knowing that, you know, you're going to have ups, downs, and I'm thankful for it all. The good, bad, all that, bro. Lessons. So that's what I'm thankful for sure.
I feel the same way, to be honest. I'm like thankful for the fact that I have people like you guys around. And it's funny when you think about the podcast and how it all evolved, and we were friends, and you trained Hayden and everything prior to this, but like this just brought us like a lot closer.
Yeah, sure.
And I do feel like it's important for people like you guys, like the way that you guys are, the motivation that you guys have, and like I just love having that around me once a week for the most part, you know? So I feel really grateful all the time that every day I get to look at my family and just know that everybody's healthy and that, you know, I get to do something I love every day for the most part. And I think that rings true to me, like listening to like that, you know, the Kobe story and everything and the process, and like just knowing that if you truly love your process, like you love what you do every day, like that's how you build something great. I just feel really lucky. And I think if you put in the work in something that you love and you go all in, I think that's the outcome for the most part. I think when people try to fake something or do something that maybe that they're not 100% in love with, that's when you can not succeed with it. So I'm glad. I can't believe that Florida was this year, to be honest. That's nuts. I am glad that you went on that journey, because that's the things, like when it feels the hardest is kind of, to me, like my favorite part. As I get older, I realize that the good stuff comes from that the hard part. Like 2 weeks ago, I had a terrible work thing that happened for the first time in the industry that I'm in now. Coming out of it, being proud of like what we did, how we came out of it, but also knowing that like during it, when I felt like it was like the worst moments of everything, like I always know that there's so much good that's about to be on the other side of that, whether it's learning or just growing closer to people. When you're down and it's hard, that's when you pull the people that are closest to you in, I think, and the relationships get even better. And so like I feel closer with my team. It's a good time in the year where you get to just reflect on everything you've been through, the people that are around you, and just feeling really lucky for that. So, you know, that's kind of, I guess, where my mind's at right now.
No, I love it. I love it. If you are still with us, tell us what you're thankful for in the comments. For me, I'm very thankful. I'm not gonna say I never saw this happening, but like, we're here. I found something that I'm very passionate in. It's been a hard year. Depression, anxiety, all of it, like everything in one. I mean, having to have my back against the wall, coming down almost to my last dollar. I'm just thankful for opportunity. I'm thankful for both of you guys, because you guys help push me and help carry me to where I am and motivate me even when you don't have to say anything. That's the best thing I enjoy about our friendship and our relationship, is that like how much you guys really inspire me, especially with you, Kitty, like because you have such a great heart in what you do and what you bring, it makes me want to go 10 times harder in being like you. The same thing with you, like Matt, like you are open arms, to the point. Either you like it or you don't. You just have an energy about you that just really helps motivate me to help me excel in this space, in this area, the podcast, the social media stuff, and always wanting to prove to you that like, man, I can do this. I can do this. And I just want to, you know, publicly thank both of you guys for being role models and things that, you know, really help me see more of what I'm actually capable of and not just being the athlete. To, you know, my family, I'm excited to see everybody. I miss everyone. Just trying to get back to some traditional things. You know, I'm excited about just, you know, playing games, talking, conversating, catching up.
You guys do like the big
1,000%. 1,000%. Like it's crazy. The macaroni and cheese, the greens.
Yeah, Matt, you gotta come to a.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, you got to. I mean, it's different.
I do. We're going to a restaurant. So.
Yeah, you gotta come to one of our.
I totally do.
Man, you invited. You invited to the
I'm
cookout.
Inviting us actually.
No, like I'm telling you, if you want to pull up, you can definitely pull up.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Get some soul food in. You know?
There you go. I love it.
But just thankful for opportunity and the people that are around me. Like I said, there's been a lot of things that challenged me this year that I never saw myself, you know, really actually making money from doing this and closing deals and doing all the things that I'm doing within this area, you know, because at some point this year I'm not gonna say I was lost, but I couldn't see it because I was so deep in my emotions.
Sure.
Opportunity is everything, and I'm just trying to keep excelling and growing from there. The next thing, the pressures of holidays. Like, what do you guys feel? Like, what are you guys feeling like pressure-wise when it comes to holidays? I know for me, the pressure that I feel is I don't see everybody all year, and people have these preconceived notions of who you are, what you're doing. You know, I've always been this athlete that, oh, he getting money or he got this or he got that. So we just going, you know what I mean? So, and like for me, sometimes I feel the eyes looking at me or feeling some kind of way. For me, that pressure of, you know, I'm just like you. Like I'm not, you know, I think I said it last week. I never made $1 million. So it's for me, I still never actually really made it. Now, yeah, we go to the games and the energy and the connections and the people, but I think the pressure of showing up for Thanksgiving and feeling like people got this preconceived notion of you or why you haven't called or why haven't I seen you. It's love. I love you. Yeah. It's just, I've been on this journey of trying to find myself. Yeah. And I think that for me, I feel that pressure when I come home. And it's, you know, it can be challenging.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's I think I heard somebody say, heavy is the crown, heavy is the head that the crown is. I forget how it goes.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
But it comes with it.
It comes with it.
It comes with the responsibility of being who I am. A lot's going to come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't complain about how much is on the table when the goal was to eat type of thing.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like that? Are you feeling that this season?
This part of Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast is brought to you by Cozy Jewelers. Listen, fellas, while you're looking to level up your look, don't forget it's that time of the year and what things are really about. It's about showing love, appreciation, and maybe even making a big move that you've been thinking about. Whether it's that perfect holiday gift or the ring that you've been waiting to give. Make sure you go see Cozy Jeweler, the jeweler that keeps us cool. Oops, I meant Cozy. Stop playing. And when you get there, tell them Showtime Speaks sent you. Usually I would feel that.
Okay.
Yeah.
This year, I still feel it a little bit because people now are seeing me so much on the platform because I'm constantly on there. And people can make up this thing in their head that like, she think he better than us. He think, I feel it sometimes.
Being in the social media world for a long time and like posting multiple times a day and putting my face out there all the time, I do feel like the further I got into it, I used to think like, oh, I'm posting and like people are seeing me all the time. Now I feel like my mindset is people don't care that much.
Yeah.
Like they
You
just
always said that to me.
Yeah. So like everything you're saying, I'm thinking, yes, they are seeing you. I feel like you're playing the game right, where
Yeah.
people are kind of seeing you.
Yeah.
Even though you're posting and probably feeling like you're annoying or you're being out there so much.
1,000%.
Yeah.
But it is funny, like from a family dynamic, to think like because you're a professional athlete.
You
like,
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some years will be tough.
Yeah.
Because I haven't spoke to certain people, I haven't seen people, or
Yeah.
I got a nice car, but people don't know. I'm still trying to get it.
right.
Like I'm just like you.
For sure. Yeah.
So just like that pressure of that, like this year could be different, and that's why I go so hard with the show too. Is because I genuinely want to humanize myself, and let people know this is the real me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And like that's why this whole thing is so important for when we have guests come on. Is because people have this preconceived notion of even the guest. And when they get a chance to actually come on and be like, yo, like,
Yeah.
I'm hurting. I haven't seen my mom in this amount of years. I've been battling with depression. I've been battling with this, or I lost this, and they cry, or like that's what this whole thing is about. And I just feel like if I'm saying it and if I'm at the forefront of like illustrating that, I feel like, it's making it okay for people to be like, you know what? Damn, I do feel that same pressure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, I don't really, I don't feel no pressure.
Yeah.
Because with my folks, it's just like, it's the kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like what I enjoy most is being around my niece, my nephews. It's a time for all of us to just, how it is. And then maybe Christmas, I don't even feel pressure no more.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to feel, I got to get this, if I don't got it, I don't got it.
Yeah.
I mean, I came to that point where it's like, cause bro, like I said, one thing that Florida taught me, man, and I'm not saying that I couldn't go to nobody.
Yeah.
That's just like my ego.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like when you down, like
You by yourself.
yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, that's more my ego because I can probably go to people and ask for help. But yeah, no pressure, bro. Being in Florida, it just taught me to, if I don't got it, I don't got it.
Yeah.
And I don't feel no type of way about it no more, bro.
One of the other pressures, I think I talked about it last week, was not being where I want to be at.
Yeah. Is that
This-
a pressure though, or I don't want to say insecurity.
Expectations.
Expectations.
That's
Or insecurity for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe that, bro, but then also it's
Like-
just like, man, it's hard what we doing, bro.
It is, man.
You know what I mean? But this is life we chose.
No,
But, like,
I know.
I can see what you saying because I feel that sometimes.
You get what I'm saying? Because like
Yeah.
you thought like, all right, bet. Let's paint the scenario.
Yeah.
32 years old, gonna be 33 next year. You know what I'm saying? Like you think that like by this time we would have had it. Listen, I'm gonna be figuring out who I'm gonna marry, who gonna have my kids. I should have had their house. Oh, then the money ain't. Or in my. And so it's just like these things in your mind that you're
Yeah.
playing. Like, man, I want to be able to show up and like, listen, this is what I got going on. This is what, and I'm trying to, and being at the forefront of the family by trying to, motivate everybody and be there for everybody and be that illustration and be the light of the family. Because at the end of the day, bro, you the light. I'm the light. You the light, Matt. So it's just like, that's pressure in itself to be like, I got to make this happen. And then like when you feel like these holidays come up, you feel like I fell a little short this year, or it's not really reflecting as much as I wanted to. And I'm not just speaking for myself. Yeah. I'm trying to speak for the masses of people who, like, when it comes to, you know, Thanksgiving and these holidays, you do feel those pressures.
Dang, Reggie still don't got no check come home.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, you get.
Yo, what's wrong with you, yo?
You feel that, but like, dang, what's going on?
You ain't talking to nobody. Look, man, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Yeah, how many times you gonna keep saying that,
man? Can I just say that you're 32, right?
Yeah, I'm 31.
When I was... So I was 30. So 10 years. I'm 42. So
drop a cruise bomb. Hold on. Come on.
So 10 years ago.
Yeah.
2015. I was still just kind of like a year into making YouTube videos. Right. So put this in perspective.
All right. Here we go.
A year into making YouTube videos, in between haircuts in the salon, fully booked hairdresser, right? And while my clients are processing, I'm down by the river flying a drone, trying to get my B-roll. Then I'm filming a haircut in between them, putting it out, spending my whole day running around like a crazy person, out back, talking to a camera, doing the intro. And then by the end of the night, editing all night, and then putting that video out the next day. And I started doing that every day in 2015. And everybody thought I was crazy. Well, I'm going to say everybody, but my job was to cut hair in the salon.
Yeah.
Nobody's job was cutting hair on YouTube. You know what I mean? And nobody saw like the vision of that's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
So when I was your age, I was doing the same thing, similar, doing haircuts, filming a podcast about haircuts, like doing all of this stuff. And you have everybody around you. I had a 7-year-old child at that time.
Yeah.
A salon business that we owned. So there's a lot on the line.
Yeah.
And I'm doing something that looks like it's just a fun game. You know what I mean? Like YouTube has a different look now.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
But back then it wasn't like a career. People weren't thinking of it as a career path, really.
1,000%.
And then until it looked like one. And then all of a sudden, 2016, 2017, now you got 500,000 subscribers and you were getting 4 million views a month on YouTube. Like, then all of a sudden everybody's like, wow, he was so smart.
He was tapped in.
Or he knew what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You're literally just doing it because it's fun.
I love that perspective.
And you saw other people doing daily videos, and I wanted to do that too. I like editing. I like doing all that. So like, I did it because it was fun, and then, but knew it could be a career. Like I knew it because I knew that people would, if you get all the eyes on you, people will pay you for it.
Yeah.
And it's just figuring out how to get those eyes. And like, that's what you're doing now. But you know, to kind of circle it back around, when I was your age, everybody thought I was like, I would probably go to Thanksgiving and like, it was probably cool that people saw my YouTube videos or whatever, but it wasn't like, oh, he's made it or he's figuring it out or whatever. And people still don't like even understand what I do to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't even know if I fully understand, but you know what I mean?
No, but like I get it.
Yeah.
And not everybody's supposed to understand.
No.
I love just talking about the emotion of it.
Yeah.
Cause like, but I love hearing your perspective on it because it's like I'm, this is how I feel. And then you'll say, listen, 10 years ago, I ain't have it figured out either.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to make it all work.
And that's a lot of business folks that we talk to too.
1,000%.
It's like, I ain't start making money until I'm 40.
Yeah, you're figuring it out through your 30s.
Yeah,
you're
like,
experimenting. You're going to Florida.
Yeah.
You're doing all these things that align you with the path that is actually the one that works.
Exactly.
Like you don't know what works until you've tried it.
Until you tried it. Right? Yeah.
Until you just keep trying. And like, that's now I have a formula of I kind of know what works to grow, make money, to do whatever. But when you're in your 30s, you're supposed to be
1,000%.
But everybody thinks you're supposed to have it figured out.
Yeah, man.
But why?
Because I mean,
you know,
well, for me, the why is because you look at some of your friends, and I know I got a lot of successful friends.
Yeah.
But like they just took a different route though.
I know.
You know what I mean? They in a whole different.
Are they working for somebody?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's just a different path.
different path. You know what I mean? Nice crib, married, lawyers, doctors. You know what I mean? But again, like, but when they see me, it's like, yo, you know what I mean? So that, again, that's the reason why I got to keep doing what I'm doing.
No,
Yeah.
100%.
And I think a lot of people too, like those jobs are great, but they're just not for everybody.
Yeah,
and
for
like
sure.
you,
For sure.
you know, I wouldn't want to work 12 hours a day being a lawyer.
Yeah,
or
for sure.
14 hours a day being a lawyer and having to like deal with the stress of that every day. Cause it's just not me. I'm not built like that, but it's cool that people are.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
And
yeah.
you guys are spending every day, like, you know,
Trying to get it.
Yeah.
but living the life you're meant to live. And you could do 14 hours a day doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
For sure.
You know, but
For sure.
If you are still here, don't forget about the giveaway. The giveaway. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you like the episode. Make sure you drop a comment and says keep going, okay? And make sure you share this video with 3 friends. Come on. If you need some motivation, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out on the Keep Going merch and the Relentless merch. Tap in with us. As we get to the next subject, and I'm loving this conversation, man. This is, you know, when we get to really talk about these things and talk about how we really feel, and this is always special. The next thing is like, what are some traditions? What are some things that you guys do with your family during these times, like coming up right now? Like, what's some of the things that you guys do? This part of Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast is brought to you by Schwion's Clothing and Formal Wear. And once you feel good, it's time to look good. The holidays are coming up, events, dinners, parties, and you know how we move, because when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. And my guys over at Schwion's has you covered with the cleanest fits in the city. Whether it's custom suits or just something sharp for the holidays, pull up and let them know Showtime Speaks sent you.
Yeah, go ahead.
For me, you know, we got a little, you know, do a little drinking. Sometimes I remember back in the day when I was a kid, you know, I used to cook with my mom. Those are the times I truly, truly miss. And I kind of really want to get back. I think I'm gonna try to reach out to my mom to try to like do some kind of cooking at the house. I'm looking forward to that. I kind of want to get back into that spirit of just trying to get that tradition back.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, when you lose people in your family, I feel like the tradition kind of dies with them.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, this has been a struggle in my family. We used to do like a Pollyanna. We used to exchange gifts and stuff like that. Well, not during Thanksgiving so much, but we would start the Pollyanna during Thanksgiving. And we would all like choose like out of the hat. And we would have a $25 limit or something like that.
Yeah.
And we would all exchange gifts. Listen, if you're one of my family members or friends of the family, we got to bring this back just so we can bring that tradition back, that love, that energy. And I can't wait.
like we used to do that too and we don't do it. I wonder if it was just a thing that back in the day people did and they just, I wonder, like you, and people can let us know, but is it something that you used to do and you don't do now? Because I think that's like one of those things that everybody loves, but we don't do it
we
either.
just stop.
Yeah.
That's why I said, man, sometimes that tradition that you try to keep because of, you know, a grandmom or a mom or something like that in the family that you just trying to, everybody like get together at her house.
Yeah.
We kind of like lost it a little bit. And, you know, like I said, I want to get that back.
Yeah, normally we just either Christmas or normally Thanksgiving. Chanel and them the last couple of years went to
A trip.
Mexico.
Yeah, they go on a trip.
But now they're home this year I think T. Smith got a game. But normally we go to either Chanel crib for one of the holidays.
Yeah.
For Thanksgiving, it's either we stop at my pop's crib or somebody like my aunt or somebody cooks.
Yeah.
But it's definitely Chanel crib, Chanel and T. Smith crib is the crib where they bring both fams together.
All right, bet. Let's paint the picture. Let's paint the picture. Now we go off script right now. You walk in on Thanksgiving. What's the first thing you putting on your plate? I'm
putting that macaroni and cheese.
Come on, man.
Macaroni and cheese or yams?
Yeah, it gotta be the yams. Got to.
I'm tasting the yams first. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tasting them yams.
Come on, man. Matt, what's the first thing Thanksgiving you putting on the plate?
I do like the yams, but I think stuffing is
Stuffing fire too.
Yeah.
I'm a stuff. Some people don't like stuffing.
I know some people.
I'm a stuffing guy too.
I'm not a stuffing guy. I'm not a stuffing guy. I can't do it. My mom used to make
I'm a
it.
stuffing guy.
She used to make it from the box, and I used to look at her like she was crazy.
That stuffing fire.
I can't do it, man.
I'm gonna be real, bro. People, my family, They be like, Kenny, you always say everything good. They be like, you can't ask Kenny. He gonna say it's good.
Because Kenny's saying it's good because he ain't cooking it.
I can cook.
Anything good because he ain't cooking it.
He hyped because he cooked a little macaroni and cheese a couple weeks ago.
Like, on record, go ahead. Come on, talk to us, man. How I do? Wait. Scale of 1 to 10. How I do? 6, 7.
Nah, he did his thing.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit more cheesier.
Yeah, a little bit more.
It could have been more cheesy.
Yeah.
If I can honestly critique myself.
Nah, it was fire though.
It should have been cheesy. You guys got any plans on giving back this year? Anything that you're trying to do during these holiday times that, some kind of tradition that you've done?
Personally, during this time, I don't remember giving whatever Chanel and them used to do.
Yeah.
I would try to do, but anything on my own, however I can help out I normally kind of do it.
Yeah.
We try to find those, those tree, like businesses have those trees and a kid's name on it and what they want for Christmas.
Yeah.
We
Adopt the family type.
Yeah, we try to do that.
Yeah.
There was a restaurant in town that would do it every year, so we do it every year, but that restaurant closed, so I don't know. I like doing that kind of.
Me too.
I like that kind of stuff, just seeing what kids want or what they would like, and then go get it for them. It's cool.
Yeah.
My best way I like to give back is the voice, but I do want to start, giving back in other ways. We just partnered up, Shuyans. We just tried to partner up with Nadir's foundation to send food. So I don't know if it all kind of came together, but we did bridge that connection to make that happen, to give food to families and stuff like that. We are, like we said, we're doing a giveaway for the Keep Going merch and the Relentless merch this year. And yeah, man, Thanksgiving is always special. Like I said, man, being able to, come together, have conversations, what are you looking forward to the most during these times?
Again, me is just being around family and friends. Honestly, just being around family. Just the most time of the year you get to be around the fam and again, bringing the fam together. And that's really it, bro. I mean, I don't know how much deeper you want us to get, She, but I want to do a little Friendsgiving, bro. I got the new spot, so I want to have the friends over, the boys over, and just politic a little bit, stuff like that, and help out where I can, bro. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I'm definitely, really looking forward to, my grandparents, my grandma, my aunts and stuff like that, because I think we take for granted. We think that we're going to live forever. And I think that, just me personally speaking on just personal stuff, like I said, you feel that disconnect. And sometimes that disconnect can lead to, oh, you felt like this or you that. And sometimes we just need to sit down and just have a conversation. And, I'm looking forward to the most is just being able to, be myself this year. Usually when I come home, either we lost the Grey Cup or we won.
Yeah.
And for the last couple of years, I've always come home in a angry, miserable, feeling state of mind, feeling incomplete, feeling like I wish things could have been different. I feel like this time around, I feel like I'm more in spirit. I'm more in feeling the vibes. This was my first year where I felt the seasons change. From, when you left to when we were doing things with the podcast earlier this year to going into the summer, my first summer home, and then the fall, watching the leaves, and now we're in damn near wintertime. And I'm looking forward to just being in a happier state during these holidays, and not being a Scrooge or the Grinch. As people sometimes would say, and just truly just being the goofy, fun Uncle Sheed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just looking forward to those things. And I look back at how I was throughout these past several years.
Yeah, Pop told me.
You know what I mean? Nah, man, it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes.
I had to make a joke like that.
What'd he say?
I don't even know what I don't even know what he said.
Sometimes I come home, man, I ain't talking to nobody, bro. And if you're an athlete, bro, you can really relate to this, man. Your body hurting. I done came home hamstring, knees, and this hurting and whatever. you know.
And honestly, bro, you can call it what it is. Sometimes you're just not happy.
I'm
like
not
you're
happy.
not, you know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
I kind of hold it together in this way, but like I'm gonna bring up a female. This is why I don't got a female right now, right? When I feel like I don't got everything together, I just feel like I'm not trying to be bothered. But like when I'm around family and stuff, it's different. I mean, I'm not putting on the front or anything, but like, even with them sometimes, damn, can you I'm just trying to figure this thing out.
Nah, really.
Like you know what I mean? And sometimes you coming home in times where you lost two.
Yeah.
Other one, things didn't go your way. Now you know what I mean? You're in a state of mind that so anything gonna trigger you.
Everything.
So
and that's
you know what I mean?
I'm glad you said that because family is very triggering.
Yeah.
And you know, and it can somebody can say one little thing,
bro.
Oh my goodness.
And then you got that look in you.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Man, that Grey Goose, because my grandpa, hey grandpa, I know you gonna have that Grey Goose popping. You gotta come. You got to, yo, because it's gonna be crazy. I'm excited. I called him last week and he like, man, y'all coming? Hey, make sure you bring everybody. And he talking about old times from when we, we had a, I don't know if it was Thanksgiving.
That was Thanksgiving, bro.
No, it was New Year's.
New Year's Eve.
Yo, Kenny and the boy, they all came through. They called it Dev Waters. He couldn't hold the liquor. It was just a lot of good energy that I'm looking forward to.
I think I'm just looking forward to, this is like the last, I mean, my son's a senior. Yeah. So I know he'll be around for the holidays, but like, this is the last holiday where he lives at our house.
Yeah.
You know? So, okay.
had to put the sound on.
Fair enough.
I know, it's crazy.
So
man.
I'm definitely, just trying to, I got to cherish this moment but it's going to be different. It's definitely, I mean, it's our only child too. So,
and it's, it is crazy. He texted me like, yo, Rez, can you write a recommendation? I said, recommendation. I'm writing the recommendation. Damn, I knew Hayden since he was 12. I'm like, damn.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, yo.
I know.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Any closing remarks?
Thank you for that recommendation.
Anytime, man.
Yeah.
Anything for y'all.
He did say, we said, who do you want to write? Who do you want to write you a recommendation? And it had to be like two teachers, but then there was one other person, and he definitely was right away.
Love. That's love.
He knew it was
boy.
you. So
that's my young boy.
That's special.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to just
spend some time.
Yeah, and you know what? It's great, especially when you're in business and stuff. Like the holiday time, everybody's doing their thing. Mm-hmm. So like it just gets quiet.
Yeah.
And to know as business is growing and stuff, like I'm really cherishing those times because I didn't have that. Like whether it's even just catching up on stuff that you need to do, because my brain doesn't really turn off, but like, or just trying to take a second and relax. Yeah. So I want to travel more too. Like you've known us forever.
Me too. I've been telling y'all to travel.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have been traveling. Should have been locking in more. Then travel.
Well, you'll get it now.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it soon. But that's just it's also part of it. And now I think I'm in my early 40s, which seems old, but at the same time, it's really not. And I got my kids going off to college and. Now you really me and Christina just get to hopefully just enjoy travel.
Well, me and Kenny will just be your kids.
Yeah.
We can come over and play in the backyard.
No, we'll be traveling together.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It'll be fun.
Let's close it out, y'all. Just when it comes to the holiday, and we always end with the keep going segment. Any closing remarks towards the holiday, gratitude, happiness, holiday, anything you want to add? To close out?
Just remember, again, this is a time where, I feel like also this is a time where we have a chance to, cherish the moments with our family. Yeah. Always remember that, somebody else don't get a chance to do that. So really take advantage of that. Don't take it for granted. And just enjoy the time with your loved ones. And if you can help somebody out in any way you can, do it. And
I can't say anything better than that. That was good.
That was good. That was great,
really
bro.
good.
To close this out, I mean, it's always special to be able to have these kind of conversations with the guys. Thanksgiving is special. We wishing from Showtime Speaks, from FSC Media, from BXA Digital, from all of us here with Showtime Speaks podcast. We just want to say, thank you. We appreciate you guys. And don't forget to keep the main thing. And that's family. You know, family is the most important thing in this world. Like Kenny said, man, you know, don't be afraid to give back. Help somebody when they're in need. And, you know, just continue to keep enjoying those small moments, because those small moments are really actually big moments, because the simple fact that we don't live forever. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoy your holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. And you already know, it's always going to be Showtime Speaks.
What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.